I'm very excited to be here. When Tauris reached out to me, I believe it was about somewhere around April or May. Tauris reached out and he asked me, he's doing something down here he wants me to be a part of, and I decided to come down. And I see how everybody works together, which is the most important thing. Coming out of the organized trades, that's the first thing they teach you. Being able to work with others, being able to maneuver and deal with issues and the flexibility to move around the issues without being in your feelings. I had to be taught that. I graduated from Transitech High School, and at the age of 18 years old, I got into local union number 3, which is one of the hardest unions to get into New York City. At 18 years old. And it was a rude awakening for me because I believed that I was this guy that know everything and you recognize you don't know anything. So being at that place, moving from that place of being 18 years old and believing that you have to be able to move in a certain way and have respect for what you're learning, right? So I went through the apprenticeship, I did all of that, and then about 4 or 5 years ago, I decided after, 18-year career to get my license, right? So the progression is for you guys not to just look at yourself as workers, but potential entrepreneurs, right? So if you look at it, I'm 35 years old. I'm a master electrician in New York City. Not many 35-year-olds could say that. I'm a first-generation electrician too. Master electrician. Most of the guys who may be close to my age that have it, either their grandfather or whoever was some type of tradesperson. So I want to tell you guys, the sky's the limit. The opportunity is there. If you're willing to grab on to the opportunity, if you're willing to apply yourself. For the majority of you guys, and for all of the people that are here right now, you applied yourself. For the other folks that didn't apply themselves, that's on them, right? So we have to be at the place to accept and to recognize that we can't save everybody, but I am willing to help those who believe I could help them get to the next level. So I just see you guys as a shining example of how this program could be initiated throughout New York City, throughout the country, as a matter of fact. Forget just New York City. We could be the ones that started off, but this could go throughout the country so that everybody knows that I don't have to stay in that same place. That it have somebody looking like me with the dreads, that looks like me, that's in a position that is attainable. And that's what I want you all to know. It is attainable, but it's going to take hard work. It's going to take sweat. It's going to take some sleepless nights. It's going to take you learning different aspects of your business. Not just being a technician, but also a business person. Once you're willing to do that, there's no problem. If you're not willing to do that and you want to build yourself up, do that also. Because you need to have the acumen to work in the field and be able to work in the back office. So many people have a disconnect between the field and the engineering. A lot of the time, the engineering guys never worked in the field. They don't have a clue. They put something on the print, it can't work. The next guys, the guys in the field, don't know the back office, so they don't understand payroll and taxes and all the different things that happen in the back office. If you could manage both, you are double threat. Because now, nobody could throw the wool over your eye. Nobody could tell you don't understand what needs to be done. You know exactly what you need to do and where to go. So, congratulations on you guys being here.